Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for another part of The Sims 2 Let's Play Pleasantview Season 2. Oh my god, welcome back. It's 2020. Holy banana cakes. And where have I been? Where have I been? Oh my goodness gracious. Who knows? No, actually I know. I've been working on myself. I like to think. I don't know about you guys, but 2019 was odd, weird, troublesome. I don't know. I just had like a bad feeling all year, and kind of not so great things happened. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. I know so many people that I know in my life just experienced a really crappy year, to put it lightly. And I was just feeling tired, honestly. And so you guys know I work full time. I would come home from work and I would just be exhausted and did not have the motivation to put into this LP, and this LP is so important to me. These stories are so important to me, and I know they're important to you too, and I just couldn't do it justice as I need to. It takes a lot of effort for me to put together these storylines, for me to like act it out, for me to make it work, put it together, whatever you want to call it. It takes time and it takes effort, and I will say I'm sorry. I feel like this is just a constant. I just apologize for me going on my hiatuses, but again, I super appreciate you guys and your patience, and for sticking around. And we're hitting 2020 strong, ready to go. This LP is gonna take as long as it's gonna take. I'm not gonna put limitations and be like, oh my god, it's taken me over a year to do this LP. No. There are a lot of households, there are a lot of videos, there are a lot of parts. We have like 18 households to go through, so one round literally will take over a month. And so we just have to be a little, gentle on ourselves, a little patient with ourselves, and we're gonna go. Yeah, we are back. And so I know it's been a while. I'm a little disoriented. I was like, who's this? Who's she? What are we pregnant with? Who knows? But as you recall, we're now on the Pleasant household, so we're back with Miss Angela, back with Dustin, but he's not living here, and Dylan broke. Not Dylan Pleasant. And so Angela is pregnant with her illegitimate offspring. She is so excited. I do believe we give birth today. She's pretty large and in charge. Put the baby down. There you go. Pretty large and in charge, so we should expect a baby today. I do have a boy name selected, but because this has been forever. Oh look, Dustin is here, coming to steal our newspaper. Look at him evil maniacally laughing. Like, this guy he thinks he's slick, but he's not. Yeah, so Angela, I have a boy name selected, but it's been so long, and typically you guys help me select baby names, and I love your baby name suggestions so much. But today I'm gonna have to come up with it on my own, because you guys aren't here to help me, and that is totally fine. I am more than capable. I'm trying. But Angela, she thinks that she has her life together. She thinks she kicked her no good high school sweetheart to the curb, and that she's moving ahead. She's ready for this baby to come through. And she's ready to ask Adam Towner to move in with her. She thinks that Adam Towner is the guy to help her. I don't know why she's going around outside to do this, but it's really freaking annoying. This pathing. Sorry, getting distracted because my house is actually a mess. yeah, she thinks Adam Towner and her are, like, meant to be, and that, like, she can have the family that she wants, with him, and spoiler alert, she's gonna come in for a rude awakening, because this guy, he's not who he says he is. He's not who he says he is. And actually, we're feeling a little, lonely right now, especially because Dylan's off at school. He's still at school for another about hour and a half. So let's invite him over. Adam is out working, unlike somebody I know. Try later. Excuse me, I'm pregnant. I'm trying. I'm doing my thing. Like, let me be. Okay, well then in that case, I don't really know who to call. Do we have friends? We know Jenna. Strangely, we're friends with Bo Baroque, but she's decided she wants to do a bit of painting. Also fine. Yeah, so Angela, I don't really know. This girl, she confuses me. She doesn't have, like, really anyone to, her name, per se. Like, we have Lucy, but Lucy's a sweetheart. Lucy is friends with everyone, and I don't really count that as a, is that weird to say? But I don't really count that as, like, a deep friend for Angela. I almost called her Lilith. But, oh, that reminded me. Okay, I'm reading through the comments bit from last time. We talked about giving her a secondary aspiration, and a few of you said, fortune. A few of you did agree on family. But I saw one that I was intrigued by. And that was giving her a pleasure secondary aspiration. And, the reason I think for that, but I don't want to give it to her now, so I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm kind of thinking of giving her the pleasure aspiration, especially if things with her and Adam do not flow through. We do have to wait for him to come back from work, so we're just gonna wait on that. It is springtime. I can't believe it's springtime. And Dylan is home. Poor Dylan. He's just coasting. His grades are improving, which is great. He's got a B+ now. But as I said, Dylan's not the smartest kid in school. I don't believe he would be getting A's. He should technically be in private school. But he doesn't really want to be, and he keeps pushing Angela to not put him in. So, fill the bowl for the kitten. Why don't you feed the kitten a treat? Do they age up soon? Because this one is stuck up here. Hector's stuck upstairs. He needs to go eat. So go eat, little one. But he wants to play the bass, and he also wants to snuzzle dance. So let's come and practice our bass. He's feeling, you know, as confused and alone as a divorced kid can feel. And poor thing, he just wants to play the bass. Look at him slap that bass. He slapped that bass. Yes, honey. Get it. Boom, boom. Smack it, smack it. Yes, yes. Okay. Anyways, but he's cute, and I adore him. And he, at least, not like his mother, he makes friends with people, which is great for him. I thought we had more friends. But we got Tessa, we have Carmen, we have our grandma. We're kind of friends-ish with Coleman, but he is younger than us by quite a little bit. Don't really want to deal with that. But he's gonna slap that bass. I don't know when. Oh, she's swimming. Oh, this is good. This is a good pregnancy exercise. I honestly forget that this pool is here. We've got a wolf just playing and rolling around and ruining our flower beds. And poor Callie and Tommy just, oh, poor babies. Look at her little belly swimming in the pool. She's having a great time. She's living the life. She wants to throw parties. Maybe we'll throw a party. What kind of party can we throw? could just throw a house party later, maybe a come meet the baby party. That'll be. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I coughed into the microphone. Do we have a crib set up? Oh, we do. Okay, good. I did that last time. Do we know I'm having a boy? If we are having a boy, that's going to save me because I only have a boy name selected. I don't got a girl name selected. So we're going to just deal with that. Let's see if we've got leftovers for dinner. Other than that, Dylan, he's enjoyed slapping the bass. He wants to learn couples counseling, which is so sad. He just really wants to fix his parents' relationship. And like, personally, my parents, they never divorced, but I can understand like living it with only one parent and kind of being in not a broken home, I want to say, but dealing with one parent and seeing that parent change and not be not feel like the full family unit. So poor baby. He's gonna call up Tessa, I think. Tessa seems to be a person that we can talk to on a semi-regular basis, which is nice. And I appreciate that. And then I guess we just wait for this baby to arrive. Like, I kind of want to, like, speed through because, did she just age backwards again? Oh, her aging is off. I turned it off. Okay, cool. Good. Oh, I see. She ages backwards one day, and then when they age up, she stays at the same day that she was. Oh, that's so smart. Okay, let's try and call Adam over again. See, she keeps going freaking outside. What is up with this pathing? She's never done that before. Maybe I have to move the bar. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to invite over the whole household. Because one, she wants to meet the people. And two, see, now she's back at 7 days and he's at 11 days. So this is all good. So she won't age up anytime soon because her aging's been turned off, just to save us the troubles. But yeah, we want Adam to come over. We've got food. We're excited. And she's like, you know what? Yeah, I want to meet your roommates. That'll be great. And Adam's like, oh my god, of course. And then Dustin's here at the same time. And that's like hella awkward. And oh, she's like, don't touch me. But why is he here? Oh my god, just ignore him. Dylan will be happy that his dad is here. Let's come say hi. Let's come give him a hug. And talk to him and tell him jokes and stuff. Oh no. Oh, I think my jealousy's not on, so oh my god. I should really fix that because okay, so we saw them like hug in front of each other. She also saw her hug him, and she's like, and she realizes that they both have like the same name, and she's like, excuse me, are you are you serious? She's like, I'm pregnant with your child and you are married to this woman? Oh god, let's go inside because I need to be able to see this not in the dark. Oh no. And this guy's just like, I'm gonna eat some grilled cheese. That's totally fine. But she was so excited for Adam to come here and be here, and he's freaking married. We are not feeling this right now, and we're like really upset. Oh, we have a lamp in his face. We're very upset right now. her life is crumbling apart. Like, she thought that she's so angry at, like, at the fact that he tricked her, and that this is just happening in general. Like, she needs everyone to freaking leave, get out of my face. She needs to go to sleep before this baby arrives, but her world is literally falling apart. And Dylan is like, oh, you guys are all leaving, like, bye, I guess. But yeah, Angela, she's going through kind of a shitty time. Kind of a shitty poopy time. A poopy time. And now we're going to have a child who will also not have a father figure because, like, world knows that she's not going to have Adam be in this child's life. But she still loves him, or thinks she loves him right now. And that's, like, that's the tea, sis. That's the tea. He just wants to slap the base. He just wants to keep going. Why don't you clean the kitty litter for the babies? Play with Hector a little bit, maybe. Yeah. The baby wants to play. Do some finger wiggles. Toss in the air. Clean the litter. Hector's a good baby. Maybe play some violin, but I don't really know right now. And Dylan's just feeling kind of ignored. Like, I feel like I'm ignoring him too, but overall he kind of feels ignored by his parents and kind of the rest of the family, because everyone's really, really focused on, you know, Angela and Dustin's divorce and this new baby that's coming that is already causing drama, but that Dylan's, like, not really ready for. He's a teenager, and, like, having a newborn infant sibling, not really something he's terribly excited about. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip until tomorrow when we're awake. And oh my god, are we giving birth? Yes. Oh, okay, never mind, don't skip. We're here, we're ready to go. Yes, Angela, push that baby out. What are we having? There's a new family member on the way.
Oh, je cablon nabana. Huh? Possible? Crème la tige.
Oh my god, it's so loud, I'm so sorry.
Nouveau fashion fatigue.
Aw, blue eyes. Oh crap, we had a girl. Okay, girl name. We had a girl. Oh, that's lovely. I think I saw this name. I believe I saw this name. In the Pleasant family tree names. And it might be on the John Burb side. But I like it. It's cute. Kendra Pleasant. It's cute. It's great. Oh, she's gonna have orange hair, which is lovely. And I have to change her room to not be blue, but to be pink. But you know what? That's fine. We're gonna leave it as blue. And feed her a bottle, and then we'll go to sleep, and I will skip until tomorrow still, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, good morning. So I just want to really quickly finish up with Angela, and then we're actually going to head over to Dustin's apartment and spend a bit of time with him. So in light of everything that's happened, Angela was thinking of, you know, focusing on family and growing her new family with Adam Towner, but obviously that's not going to happen, seeing as he's having a family with some other woman. So we're going to go ahead and I think really go with this pleasure aspiration. Angela's tired of being goody two shoes of going for like the like not important, but going for the like right path. With like, you need to have all your work done first, you need to be at a certain place in your career, then you can have a kid, then you can have a family, then you can do this, because obviously it's not working for her. So she's ready to just freaking go. And we are gonna have all of this stuff. After spending thousands and thousands of simoleons on dinner and drinks over the years, you've come up with a plan to recoup some of your costs. It's interaction available on any computer, lets you turn your food enthusiasm and cooking skill into guides that can be sold to a publisher, which I also think is really suitable for her because she has max cooking skill almost, and she's a restaurateur right now. So all good. Let's actually put Kendra in the Dangle Master for a little bit, and Dylan is, you know, I mean, he's got a little sister. That's like kind of fun. Not really feeling the brotherly love right now because she's a newborn, but he's going to head over to school. I'm actually going to go ahead and have us switch over to, Dustin. And we'll see how he's faring right now. You stinky girl. Oh, I know, girl. Fix that. Okay. So I'll see you guys in a minuto. Alrighty. Welcome back to Dustin's apartment. I forgot how cute this place is. He's got his own little bachelor pad going, and we have Rosie, the little kitten who we took from Angela's place. She let us take one of the kittens, and it's great. Dustin is in a he's kind of in a similar boat with Angela, which is actually quite interesting to think about, but he has a lot to juggle now. Like, he's kind of put himself into this very awkward, kind of scary situation where he has like 3 sets of family people to stay in contact with and maintain good relations with. He has his son, and it's a little difficult spending time with Dylan and staying close with him because he lives with Angela, his ex-wife, who doesn't like to see him and is kind of actually difficult to get her to let Dylan come over. She just doesn't want her son spending time with him, and like, yeah, she's not supposed to do that. She's supposed to have equal things, but she can still say no. Like, nothing's really stopping her from doing that. Then he has his mother and his brothers, who he's never been able to have a strong relationship with Bo Baroque. I don't know if it's because Bo is holding on to the times when Dustin was not the times, but I think Bo has resentment towards Dustin and they just can't get past that. Skip likes Dustin, but they're not terribly close. I think it's the age difference. And then of course he's very close with his mother anyways because she's just whatever, but maintaining that is difficult in and of itself. Now we also have Florence and his other daughter, whose name escapes me. Summer. Of course, how could I forget that name? But minus that, my throat just literally like, but on top of that, he's angered Malcolm Landgraab, and his life could literally be in danger. What he's starting to do actually is get back in touch with his good friend, Gordon King. Gordon King and him kind of separated. They went not in a negative way per se, but they just kind of drifted apart. They went down 2 different streams of kind of the criminal career, and now Dustin's kind of at the top, and he's reaching out to Gordon for assistance, let's say. Gordon's kind of been working kind of solo, still doing kind of small time things. And Dustin's like, dude, you could be doing so much more. I've got great big plans. I'm now head of the Pleasantview core, whatever we want to call the the crew. And Gordon King is like, man, you know what? Yeah, I'll come on by. I will come on by. Wait, no, I want to invite him over. How do I do that? How do I invite him over? Wow, that's awkward. Oh my god. Rosie aged up. Aww. Look how cute she is. Oh, I wish we could give her a collar or something. Oh, maybe I'll give her a collar off camera. She's gorgeous. She kind of looks like my cat. My cat's like of this kind of like long furred stuff, but she's lighter. She's adorable. Aww. Kind of scary looking, but adorable. So he loves her. She's a great baby to play with. So yeah, what really Dustin is concerned, of Malcolm Landgraab and him screwing shit up. Oh, here we go. Invite over. Let's invite over Gordon. We could shoot the stuff, talk it through, and come up with a plan to save Dustin's life. How about that? Because there's just too much going on. There's too much going on. I'm not ready. Oh. I don't have one in my inventory, or it could change her appearance. Anyways, here he is, looking not suspicious at all. Let's get you to come inside. Come on. Wow. Come on, inside we go. Springtime. He wants to go on a date with someone. Well, that's okay. Oh my god, Gordon, yes. Okay, let's chat with him. Maybe gossip, share interests. Maybe talk about tinkering, because that's our favorite thing to do. Talk about our travels, because we went on vacation like that one time, far time. Oh my god, and he's like, Gordon's like, dude, you can't, like, what do you mean you got into trouble with Malcolm Landgraab? And Dustin's like, dude, there was so much money. I got roped in with Dina Caliente. You just got, like, it doesn't matter how. What we need to figure out now is how we're gonna get out of this. Like, don't even worry about this. It's a little weird, but, like, silence key. And Gordon's like, dude, like, this is heavy stuff. And this is heavy stuff. Dustin's a little concerned, but Gordon and him have literally struck up their friendship like it was yesterday. And I think Gordon should technically be older now, because he was this age when Dustin was a teenager. But what are we gonna do, right? What are we gonna do? And so Dustin's like, dude, is there any way that you can help me out? Just kind of, I don't know. We need to just figure out a way to get Malcolm Landgraab to lay off and not, like, have me swimming with the fishes. I've got families, multiple, yes, Gordon, but I've got families that I need to take care of. And Gordon's like, see no more, my friend. I got you. And Dustin's like, what do you mean you got me? He's like, you need to make yourself powerful. And Dustin's like, that's not really helpful to me, dude. Like, what do you mean make myself more powerful? And Gordon's like, dude, you just need to compete with Malcolm. He can't kill you off if you are a prominent person in society. And Dustin's like, huh, I guess that makes sense. He's like, Dina is, Dina's collateral. She doesn't mean anything. She can't even do much at this point. She's kind of given up too, and you just need to make yourself be an influential person that will not go down without a fight. And in that way, Malcolm Landgraab will find his own way. Some random guy just called us and that's whatever. And Dustin's like, dude, that actually kind of creepily makes sense. So what Dustin needs to do is start saving money and buying real estate, buying businesses, owning businesses. He could sell the things he steals. He could sell cars. Like, he could actually make it legitimate. He doesn't have to make it not legitimate. And Dustin's like, holy snap. So he just has to start buying stores, buying real estate, and racking up the dough. And Malcolm Landgraab will come to him and be like, I want your stuff. And Dustin will be like, man, let's make it a business partnership instead of an enemy, nemesis type, you screwed me over, I'ma kill you situation, you know? And Dustin's like this oddly smart, Gordon. And oddly smart because, like, I came up with what? No, Gordon came up with that. So, that being said, let me know, you guys in the comments, what should Dustin invest in first? Should he get a retail store? Should he buy, like, a nightclub? What should he do? What should he do? We can purchase also vacation homes, but I can't afford that right now. But let's see just very quickly what's up for sale. We've got a bookstore. We have the movie theater. We've got the Simbucks. We have over in here, Cover Me Clothing. Here else, grocery store. We could have a grocery store. I feel like mafia people have grocery stores. Oh my god, is that awkward for me to say? I want to know if there was a... Well, there's not a car selling place. I kind of feel like making like a mechanic shop and then like building cars and selling it is like something that Dustin would totally do, and we could probably do that with our remaining funds. Is like just buy like a little... It would be like a little place. Bella's here? Let's come say hi. When he likes her. But she's engaged to Don Lothario, but that doesn't mean that he can't admire from afar, you know? And just say like, oh my god, you look so nice, Bella. I heard a lot about you. And she's like, really? I believe we were an infant probably when she disappeared. And that's all fine and dandy. Oh, this is like the... I don't even know what to do with these two interacting right now. It's kind of strange. But anyways, I think this is where I'll go ahead and end this part, kind of getting back into the swing of things. Let me know your thoughts on Angela. Is she going to start kind of going off the bender? How is that going to affect her and her family? Let me know how you think about Dustin and where he should start investing. Like, what kind of store do you think he should open if he opens a store, or what kind of lot should he purchase as kind of his like first thing to start competing against Malcolm Landgraab? Is this going to work out for him? Let me know what you think, because it could not. We've got 2 more rounds. He could none of this could happen for him, which would suck, but it is what it is. Yeah, and then overall, your thoughts in general. Thank you again for your patience and understanding with my hiatus, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of 2020. I hope you guys are too. Okay, amazing. I love you guys so very much. I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye, guys.